Hi everybody, this is your core workout. It will last only 20 minutes. Just a couple of things: make sure you've got plenty of space, make sure you've got a mat preferably, and some water. Like I say, it will be working the key areas of your core. It will also challenge your shoulders a little bit. Enjoy. Welcome to tonight's core workout. So I'm going to kind of just spend a couple of minutes explaining how we're going to perform these exercises, how long it's going to take. So we've got 3 core exercises that we're going to get through. The first round of 3 exercises is going to last 45 seconds, then you're going to get 1 minute rest. The second lot of 3 exercises is going to last 35 seconds per exercise, then 1 minute rest. And the third lot of exercises is going to last 25 seconds per exercise, then 1 minute rest. Then we repeat again. So it's a very quick workout. 15-20 minutes is all you're going to have to dedicate to. It's all core, but we're probably going to hit your shoulders quite effectively as well, because there's a lot of planking. There's a lot of plank variations in this. I will be giving you progressions and regressions as well. So I'm going to demonstrate the first exercise. After every exercise there is a 10-second interval where I'm going to show you what your next exercise is, so bear with me. So your first exercise is going to be the plank. Most of you will have performed the plank before in various sessions or have seen it before. I'm going to give you 3 options. So the first option is planking on your knees. So you want your elbows directly under your shoulders. You don't want to have your elbows too far forward. They want to be directly onto your in line with your shoulders. You're going to walk your knees out so that your hips come down and keep your feet up in the air. That's your first option. Second option is to bring the knees out of it, lift up onto your feet. That is your second option. Your third option, to make it a little bit harder, if you're used to doing the plank, to make it more difficult, all you need to do is squeeze your elbows together a little bit more and squeeze your glutes together a little bit more. So a bum squeeze and an elbow squeeze. And that puts a lot more pressure through the abdominal wall. So you're either planking on your knees, planking on your feet, planking on your feet with a bum squeeze and an elbow squeeze. And we're going to hold that for 45 seconds. You'll get a 10-second rest before your next exercise. I'm going to count you in. Okay, when you hear the beep, we're going to go for the 45 seconds. Get ready. Elbows directly under shoulders. Off we go. 45 seconds. Decide which variation you're doing. If you want to start with this variation but then drop to the knees, that's absolutely fine. But try and hold it for as long as you possibly can. "20 seconds to go. Final 5. And stop. Next one is a Russian twist. You're going to be up onto your bum, feet in the air, we're twisting side to side. Get ready. Now your regression on this particular exercise is to get your feet down off the floor and rotate that way. To make it harder, keep them off. If you've got any weights at home and you want to add a weight to this as well to make it more difficult, go for it. Almost there. Final 10 seconds. And stop. 10 seconds rest. Final exercise in this interval is plank to press. So you're in a plank position. You're going to go up onto your hands and back down. Okay, off we go. Now your regression to this exercise is doing it on your knees or back up onto your feet. Now the aim is to make sure you're leading with different hands. So you're coming up onto your right, then on the next set, you're going up onto your left. And rest. Okay, that's the first set of 3 done. You've now got 1 minute rest. We're going to move on to the second lot of 3 exercises. This time the time goes down to 35 seconds instead of 45. Grab a drink. So I'm going to quickly show you what your first exercise is. It's called the plank touch. So you're going to be up onto your hands. You're going to have your feet nice and spread. You're going to lift up your hand and touch your shoulder, then back down. Now the aim on this particular exercise is to control your hips as much as possible. So the aim is to stay still, and that's going to work the core. Right, get ready. We've got 5 seconds. 35 seconds this time. So lift up, so you're touching opposite hand to opposite shoulder. Now again, regress, drop to your knees and do it that way. That's absolutely fine. Five seconds. Okay, this one you're lying down. You want your feet placed under your bum. We're just going to do a little lift up off the floor. Get ready. So up and back down. So you're doing ever so slightly a little crunch at the top. Lifting your hips off the floor and back down. This is called a reverse crunch. Ten seconds rest. Final one for this lot is a plank crossover. So you're up again onto your hands. You're going to cross opposite knee to opposite elbow. Okay, we're going. Again, if you can't be in this position, go onto your knees and do it that way. Opposite knee to opposite elbow. Up onto your hands. Ten seconds. Good. Okay, 1 minute rest. Abs should be burning right now. Mine definitely are. So, last round, then we go back to the beginning. So these exercises are only going to last 25 seconds. So, your first one is going to be a plank leg lift. So again, you're up onto your hands, you're going to lift a leg only a couple of inches off the floor. 30 seconds to go. Grab a drink before we start. Like I said, this is your last interval, 25 seconds per exercise. Get ready, 5 seconds. Right, plank position, get ready for the beep. If you're finding this a bit difficult, just take away the leg lift and hold the plank stationary. That's absolutely fine. Five seconds. Second exercise is an Elecna crunch. This is where you drive your knees in, hug and back out. Okay, off we go. 25 seconds. Again, a regression to this is to allow your feet and your feet and hands to touch the floor. That's your regression. Progression is keeping everything off the floor. 5 seconds. And last one for this interval is a mountain climber. So again, you're in that plank position, driving one leg up towards the foot and back. Okay, join in with me. Leg up to foot and back. And stop. Well done, guys. Okay, you've got 1 more minute rest. We're going to go back to the beginning. So in your first lot of workouts for 45 seconds, we've got the plank, Russian twists, and then plank to press. 40 seconds to get a drink. So, just a reminder on the plank, you can either go for the plank on your knees, a normal plank, or to advance your plank, squeeze your elbows in and squeeze your glutes. We've got 10 seconds. Do you mind opening that door, please? Okay, 5 seconds. Plank position, off we go, 45 seconds. So this is your regression, drop to the knees. Progression, squeeze glutes and elbows. Well done. Russian twist. So this is the one on your bum. Lift your legs or keep them planted and we're rotating. Get ready. Okay, off we go. So your regression, plant the feet. Make sure you're doing full twists. Keep them up. Well done. Plank to press. So we start on the elbows, then up to your hands. Get ready. So remember, try and change hands. But up on your right, then up on your left. Well done. Okay, 1 minute rest. Then we move on to the next interval, which is 35 seconds. Keep drinking, guys. Whew, it's very warm. Hope you guys are feeling it right now. I certainly am. Another 30 seconds rest. So next exercise is the plank touch. So just to show you from the front, feet are nice and spread. Yeah, or you can do it on your knees. Get ready, 10 seconds. Last 5. Okay, reverse crunch. So you're on your back, hands under your bum, get ready. Lift up and back down. So the movement is very small. Five seconds. Last one on this interval, plank crossovers. So on your hands, opposite knee to opposite elbow. If you find this too difficult, you can just hold the plank, or you can drop to your knees, get your knees in towards your elbows, that's fine by me. Ten seconds. Well done, guys. Okay, you've got one more interval left. 25 seconds. 3 exercises and you are finished. So, your first exercise in this interval is plank leg lifts. So, just a reminder, you're on your hands, plank position, you're lifting up and back down. Now, I don't want you to lift your legs sky high, it should only be a couple of inches, if that. Get ready. 10 seconds, final 3 exercises and you're done. So dig in. 5 seconds, let's get set up. Off we go. Cool. Echna crunches on your back. Fully stretch out. Get ready. So you're crunching in, grabbing your knees, back out. Try and keep your hands and feet off the floor. If you can't, that's fine, that's your aggression. Whichever one you can manage. Well done. And lastly, mountain climbers. Final exercise. 5 seconds. Well done, everybody. So, decent 20-minute exercise there, all for your core, and you should be feeling your shoulders a little bit as well. Well done, everybody. That was an awesome core workout. I hope you felt it. I certainly am. Let me know how you found it, give me some feedback, and if you're going to do it again.